Hi guys, today I'm going to be doing a tutorial that is inspired by the upcoming fall trends. I've been looking on websites like Vogue.com to see, what the trends are for the upcoming fall season for makeup, and I have used some of the trends as an inspiration for this video. I'm going to do sort of a muted earth tone gray colored eye, and also one of the trends that's coming out is grape or berry lips. So I have decided to do sort of a grape lip look with this, and these are all matte eyeshadows because in the fall you definitely want to sort of tone down the shimmer and the sparkle, and mattes are really great for that. So I hope you stay tuned and I hope you enjoy this. Okay, so I've primed my eye with the Art Deco eyeshadow base, but you can use another base that if you would like. It's just something that's really sort of color neutral. And now I'm going to be using the MAC eyeshadow in Copper Plate. This is a matte squared eyeshadow, so this is a totally matte eyeshadow. And I'm using the MAC 272 brush to apply this to the lid. Okay, so I just put the fallout powder underneath. It's just translucent powder. And now I'm just packing on the Copper Plate. This is a really interesting color. I think it's sort of like a gray taupe color, and it's really smooth. Pigmentation in this is really good. Okay, and the trick with matte eyeshadows is you have to pack them, because just dragging is not gonna get the color exactly how you want it. So packing is really important. And now I'm going to take a medium angle sized brush. This is not MAC, this is just, I don't know, some brush that I have. And I'm going to be using the eyeshadow Plumage. This is also a matte shade by MAC. It's a really nice, really sort of forest green, dark blue green color. And I'm going to close my eyes and I'm going to draw in an outer V. Okay. So there you can see now the V that's just drawn on. And now I'm going to take the 222 brush from MAC. And this is just like a blending brush, and I use this also as a crease brush. And I'm loading that up with shadow of the same color Plumage. Just shake off the excess a bit, and now you're going to basically just fill in that shape that you have. Just doing little circles like this, and that's going to really intensify sort of the outer part, and then just bring it in a bit. I'm just blending this a bit, and the mattes are sort of harder to blend, so you just really want to take your time blending. Okay, so now that's pretty much just blended, and now I'm just taking a clean, sort of stiff brush. This is the Stila No. 5 brush, and what I'm gonna do, this doesn't have any shadow on it yet. I'm just gonna soften up sort of the top, because the matte eyeshadows have a tendency to sort of be a bit harsh on the outer sort of corners. So I'm just basically softening up the top of the crease so that it just isn't so hard. Now for the highlight, you could use a matte color as well, but I don't want to use one that's totally matte, so I'm going to use Shroom, and it's a satin finish, so it's a bit shimmery, but it's not very shimmery. So you don't want to use something that's too much shimmer, because for fall, the matte is really the look that's coming in. Okay, and now I'm going to go back with the Copper Plate eyeshadow, and I'm just going to sort of reapply that on the lid in case any of the fallout sort of covered up the lid shadow. So I'm just kind of sort of going over that a bit again. And you can just use that same brush just to blend out any sort of harshness where the crease meets the lid. I really want that outer V to be really sharp, so now I'm just going back in just with an angle brush and just connecting sort of that line so that it's connected to the lid. Okay, so now that the top is almost done, so now I'm just going to sweep away the shadow from the fallout, just using like a big fluffy brush. Okay, and now for the bottom lid, I just applied a bit more of the Art Deco eyeshadow base, and now I'm going to go in with this sort of a pencil brush. This one is Bobbi Brown, and I'm just going to now put it on the bottom lid. Okay, and now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a very small angle brush, like this size, and I'm going to get the, what's it called again, plumage. I'm going to get some plumage and just line just the outer part of my lower lash line with it. For this fall season, the sort of the black smoky eyes is not really in style. It's more sort of like using grays and muted earth tone colors. So it's just nice to sort of switch up the different colors that you use for smoky eye. I am going to use some carbon though for just lining the top part. And again, I'm just getting some on that same brush, and then you just sort of pat it onto the, like just around the lash line. And what this does is that the line is going to look much softer than using a pencil. Okay, so I just did the lower lid, and now I'm going to define my brow and apply mascara. And for mascara, what I like to use, just because my eyebrow or my eyelashes are a bit sparse. No, this is not it. I use, here it is, the MAC Prep and Prime, and this just really sort of helps to thicken your eyelashes if you're like me who has really sparse eyelashes. So I'm going to be doing those things. I'll be right back. Okay, so I just defined my eyebrows and I put on mascara, and I've also applied blush now on the side. This is Blush Baby, and I just did it like here. It's sort of contouring, but I don't really have a proper thing for contouring, so I just used that blush. And now for lips, I'm going to be doing one of my favorite lip looks, and this is also, I saw that it's kind of coming back this fall. It's sort of like a grape-toned, grape sort of purple lip that's coming back in style. And what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to use the Cream Stick Liner by MAC in the shade Velvetella, and this is a really dark burgundy color, burgundy sort of grape color. I'm going to put that on my lips. Okay, so I've lined my lips, and then I just sort of filled them in with the lip liner, and then I sort of blended out the liner just a bit with like a Q-tip, just going like this, just so that your lips have a little bit of pigmentation. And now for the lips, this is Scarlet Empress lipstick by NARS. So this is part of the regular line, so you can buy this if you want. It's a really dark color. It's sort of like a grape, and it's the lipsticks from NARS are extremely pigmented, so the more you go over them, the darker they seem to get. So it actually might be better to do it with a lip brush, but I just hate using lip brushes for some reason. So that is how you can do the lips. You could just leave them like this. They're sort of matte right now. Or what you can do is you can use a gloss on top. Okay, so for gloss, I'm going to use NYX Lip Gloss with Mega Shine, and this is in the shade Grape. It's a really sort of deep, sort of vampy look gloss. It looks like this, and I'm just going to put this on the inside. You don't want to put it all over the lip liner. Yeah, sort of the dark vampy lips. It's almost one of my favorite lip looks. I love doing this in the fall, in the winter if I'm going out, but the thing is that the dark lips, especially ones that are really sort of grape colored like this one, they have a tendency to bleed a lot, so they're kind of high maintenance, so you always have to take like your lip pencil and lipstick and the gloss. If you do put on gloss, you just take it with you so that you can touch up. Okay, so that pretty much completes the look. You have the grape toned berry, kind of deep berry wine lips and really sort of muted gray eyes and a bit of blush. And yeah, this is one of the looks that is definitely going to be very much in trend with the fall 2008 fashion. I just want to say thanks again for watching, for staying tuned to my channel, and all the comments that you guys have left, and the people who have subscribed especially. And yeah, I will see you guys next time. Take care. Bye.